Check out the newest release from QJ Motor. This is the brand new 400 SCR, combining vintage scrambler aesthetics with cutting-edge technology.
China is coming for the scrambler market again. But this time, they're not targeting random entry-level bikes. They're going straight after one of the hottest retro scramblers in the world right now, the Triumph Scrambler 400X. And honestly, there's a reason why the Triumph 400X became so popular so quickly in Europe and the United States. First of all, it doesn't feel like a beginner bike. Even though it's only a 400 cubic centimeter motorcycle, the bike looks and feels much bigger and more premium in person. That classic Triumph design language, the high-quality paint finish, the riding position, even the way the engine delivers power, everything feels refined. And that's one of Triumph's biggest advantages, refinement. The 398 cubic centimeter single-cylinder engine produces around 40 horsepower. But more importantly, the power delivery feels smooth, usable, and confidence-inspiring. Perfect for daily riding, weekend touring, and even light off-road adventures. That's why so many people call it the perfect do-everything scrambler. But that's not enough for Triumph, and honestly, this new scrambler might surprise a lot of people. Meet the all-new 2027 QJ Motor 400 SCR. A brand new retro scrambler from China that looks way more premium than anyone expected. At first glance, you immediately get that classic British scrambler vibe. Round LED headlight, wire spoke wheels, tall suspension, chunky dual-purpose tires, and that clean retro fuel tank design. But here's the interesting part. This doesn't look like a cheap copy anymore. QJ Motor seems serious about building a global scrambler that can actually compete in Europe and the United States. And honestly, the design looks surprisingly good, like really good. The matte black body mixed with the turquoise accents gives the bike a modern premium feel. The long, flat seat, minimalist side panels, the skid plate, even the exhaust design. Everything feels properly thought out. From some angles, it almost looks like a mix between a Triumph Scrambler and a Ducati Desert Sled. And that's definitely not a bad thing. This bike has that rugged, urban adventure style that riders in Europe and America absolutely love right now. It looks ready for city streets, but also capable enough for light off-road adventures on weekends. This bike could become a serious rival to the Triumph Scrambler 400X and the Husqvarna Svartpilen 401. Power is expected to be somewhere around 40 horsepower, which is pretty much right in the sweet spot for the global A2 license market. And honestly, this is just another CG rendering by designer Oberdan Bezi.